Hey, what's up guys? Coach Matt over here, Primal Athlete Training Center, www.primalatc.com. So we've got a lot of questions. In the past we mentioned that we do a lot of the kind of the West Side Barbell conjugate method style of training. We use a lot of bands, we use a lot of accommodating resistance with our squats and our benching, as well as our deadlifts from time to time. So we've had some questions from people because they've been to the gym and they wonder, how do we set up for the reverse band bench press, which is one of my favorite. So at the end of this video, I'm going to show, I'm going to show you a video that we took earlier today of me doing a set of the reverse band bench press. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you a little bit about what that looks like. So what we've got here, if you can see, back up a little bit for you, there is the racks that we have, the racks that we use for our pull-ups and for our overhead pressing, and we do our ropes are attached on the bottom. We do basically a lot of different things on these racks. There at the top of the rack, if I can show you here, we have a black resistance band. So this is one 42-inch long black resistance band. And if you follow all the way down, I'll kind of show you in my hand. If you follow all the way down, it's connected to a carabiner clip. And the carabiner clip is just hooked around the end of the bar right here. Now, it might kind of scrape up the bar a little bit or whatnot, but it's not going to make too big of a difference. No one's going to grab out there. It's not going to wear anything down, especially in the bars that we use here at Texas bars. So they're pretty heavy duty. On this side, you can see, I'll show you from over here, you've got the band connected to the carabiner. You've got the band going all the way over the top and then looping around the top and then coming all the way back down to the carabiner. So that way, nothing at the pull-up bar at the top is getting ruined, the bands aren't getting frayed on the bars, and everything pretty much stays in place. Now, with the bands that we use, we get from Perform Better. These bands are pretty cheap. They're the lightest band that they use. I think they're 1/2 inch, if I'm not mistaken. With a bar like this at typical bench height, it is going to take about 90 pounds off at the chest, and it's going to take about 45 to 50 pounds off at the top. So if you took all the weights off of this, the bar would actually float a little bit. The bar would kind of float in midair and hang maybe a good 6 inches or so above where these cups are. So again, what that does, to explain to people a little bit more, because we've had some questions, people have seen it set up in previous videos, and we've had some coaches come visit and wonder what the heck is going on here. Basically what it does is it makes the bar lighter when it's on your chest, and the resistance becomes, or the assistance becomes less and less the closer you get to lockout. So basically, you've got what would be 315 pounds on the bar. When that's on my chest, it's about 215, and when it's over my head, it's about, I don't know, 275, 280, somewhere around there. All right, so it gives you a little bit of an idea. It allows you to have heavier weight in your hand. It allows you to push the weight a lot faster off of your chest to work on that speed component, and it allows the weight to be heavier at lockout, which is going to improve your extension and tricep strength and your lockout strength at the top. But what I love it for is that it gets me confident with heavier weight in my hands. So today we worked up to a heavy set of 400 on the bar, which is about 55 pounds more than my current bench press max. So I was actually having a little bit heavier than my max in my hand at the top and a little bit lighter than my max when I was down at the bottom. So I was moving it faster off my chest and working harder to lock it out at the top. So hopefully this explains to you guys how you can maybe jerry-rig something like this at your gym or in your garage or in your high school weight room so that you can also do a reverse band setup similar to what you see here. And now for the video, I think the video is me doing 315 for a quick set of 3. Any questions? Let me know.